The Rangers host the Panthers in another huge Eastern Conference matchup Saturday night at the Garden. So let's talk all things blue shirts with Artemi Rivera, co-host of Total Hockey Now. My man, look at that smile. It's been a long time since I've seen you, man. You ready to talk some Rangers hockey?
Yeah, man. It's great to be on here with you. Very excited to be talking about some playoff hockey right now that's going on.
Playoffs?
Feels like
Let's
it.
talk playoffs. Before we even get into that and the Panthers matchup, let's talk about head coach Peter Laviolette, man. Thursday night, he reached 1,500 games behind an NHL bench. I know this team was a playoff team last year, but it looks like something's different in the water up in Terrytown. Throughout the course of this season, how has Laviolette made this team better?
Well, the New York Post Molly Walker, I think, put it best. Since day one, Peter Laviolette challenged the Rangers to play playoff hockey all season long, and they've done just that. And Laviolette comes with a pedigree. He's coached here before with the Islanders, so he knows the landscape of New York and how New York hockey fans want to see their teams play. He's a playoff-tested coach with a Stanley Cup trophy to boot with the Carolina Hurricanes. And not only that, the team has improved roster-wise and are a lot deeper than they were a year ago. So this is right on track for the New York Rangers this season.
Yeah, let's dive in deep with this roster. One dude who is absolutely balling, Artemi Panarin. Breadman has career highs in goals with 41 and points with 97. Will Breadman win the Hart Trophy this year?
Look, not only is Panarin having that career year, but he leads the Rangers in all those categories you mentioned, as well as assists. He's got 97 points. He clears the second-best Ranger, Vincent Trocheck, by 31 points. At this moment, though, he's not going to win the Hart Trophy in my eyes. I think it's a four-man race between Nathan MacKinnon, Connor McDavid, Nikita Kucherov, and Austin Matthews. The first three guys I mentioned, they are way ahead of him in points. And then Austin Matthews has 57 goals. I mean, he's having a crazy career. Yeah. But that doesn't take anything away from Panarin and the season that he's had. It's just been sensational.
Absolutely sensational. Not only is he playing well, but he's making his teammates better. Mika Zibanejad has 4 goals and 2 assists over the past 10 games. Jonathan Quick registered his 391st victory of his career. That tied Ryan Miller for the winningest U.S.-born goaltender in NHL history. There's a stat for everything these days. Come on, let's give some flowers out, man. Who else is playing some great hockey for the Blue Shirts at the moment?
Well, you mentioned Panarin making his team around him better, and he makes that second line that he's on better with Vincent Trocheck and Alexis Lafreniere. Trocheck, 4 goals away from 200. He's second on the team with 66 points. And you look at Alexis Lafreniere, and 45 points is a career high for him, and he's benefited so much from being on this line with Panarin and Trocheck.
All right, let's talk about tonight. They got the Panthers coming in to the Garden. This is the third time that these two teams are going to meet this season. How do the Rangers get the W and just keep rolling or skating?
Well, in a sense, it's kind of a must-win. That their lead in the Metro Division is down by 1 point. They lead Carolina by 96 to 95 points. Carolina's 8-1-1 in their last 10. But the Rangers have played well. They're 6-3-1. Rangers are 1 point behind the Bruins for the lead for the President's Trophy. Florida's 2 points behind the Rangers. So there's a lot here in this game. They're looking to avoid getting swept by the Panthers, where they're 0-2 already. And the Panthers have lost 3-0 coming into this game. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be hyped up getting ready for this game. But the Rangers are at home, and they've defended it pretty well all season long. May need that home ice crowd to be the extra man today.
Anthony, I'm going to put you on the spot here. 20-second answer. Is it Stanley Cup final or bust for the Rangers this season?
I don't think it's Stanley Cup final or bust. I would like to see them, if they can, make it to the Eastern Conference final. I don't know if it's Stanley Cup. It's just so hard in the playoffs, and there's so many good teams, whether it's the Bruins, Panthers, and you know what? The Rangers have beaten both of them, so you never know. It could happen.
Anything can happen in playoff hockey. Really quick, tell the people they can find you.
Yeah, follow me on Hockey for Total Hockey Now on Twitter or X, whatever they call it these days.
We're still trying to figure that out. Thanks for hopping on with us, man.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.